Welcome back to Between Classic Sports. I'm Nicholas Austin Holiday.
Brian Pittman.
Yusuf the Guru Khan.
All right, and we left off talking about good old NBA, talking about the NBA playoffs and a few things around free agency. So we're going to go ahead and jump into football a little bit. And
Before we just jump in, you guys want to make some quick predictions? What do you think will happen? Like how many games Toronto or Golden State wins? I know it's tough with all the injuries.
I'll say 6 games. I think it'll go 6. Right now, I have the Raptors winning.
Yeah,
right now I have the Raptors winning.
I'll go Toronto. I'll say 85.
85. It could be 5. I'm saying 6 just to
5
be
to
safe.
6. That's
But
pretty good.
it could definitely be 5.
Golden State might win it at all 7.
Okay.
I'm splitting both of y'all.
I mean,
And if those guys come back,
I'm about to say, I think Durant's out, but I mean,
Yeah.
Clay could probably be back in
Yeah.
like a couple games. Or he may even give it a try in the next game. He might give it a little run. So
I'm splitting it. 7 games. Golden State might win it. And I think that's
they got the pedigree, they got the players. So.
yeah, it should be a good series. The next game should be a good game.
Big question. How do you feel about the addition of Sue to the Bucks?
Well,
And
they
what
basically.
type of philosophy?
Oh no, I was going to say, I guess follow the Bucks. No, Nick knows a lot about them too. But so they give up McCoy, they release him, and they sign Sue. They basically say $4 million, which they needed to sign their first round draft pick, Devin White. So it's a move they needed to make. As far as they're almost like have similar stats. They both got drafted same year, number 2 and 3.
Okay. I just can't understand how and why when they're not behind in the cap. They haven't been behind the cap in years.
Well, they couldn't sign their draft picks if they didn't get rid of them. They didn't have enough money, so they had to do something. And all the Bucks fans saw this coming. I didn't want to see McCoy go. His production dipped a little.
You truly believe that?
Yeah, but he was a true Buccaneer. So
Okay, I'm gonna just break it to you. Truthfully, that's a political stunt. And all they did was truthfully, McCoy did not hold up to his piece as far as being maybe a core piece, because the Bucks don't even have a core. They were supposed to have a core players like Sapp and Lynch and all that.
yeah.
They didn't have that.
No,
with
their
McCoy
defense
because
has
he went
been-
consistent, supposedly consistent up. Now somehow he got 6 Pro Bowls, 3 of them. I don't think he shouldn't even got 3, but 3 he did. He deserved. He got the other 3. He deserved. He got.
Well, you make a Pro Bowl based off your name nowadays. You might go a few years and then, you have that name out there and then you're going to keep going.
Yeah, it's just like
Especially in a position like defensive tackle, fans only know a few players. They're not going to know them like everybody knows every receiver in the league.
so you're saying based on name, kind of how like Kobe Bryant made an All-Star game where he didn't play the whole season.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. You're right. I mean, it is based on name.
I wish they could have restructured his contract so maybe they could have worked for both sides, but it didn't work out.
But
now
you
they
know-
got Sue, so.
Well, they brought in that kid from Washington, so that's
Vita Vea.
automatically push out because they feel like, okay, well, consistently we like Devontae as more of a leader supposedly than McCoy, and you can look at it, they haven't got rid of Devontae at all, even thinking about getting rid of Devontae as much as you heard the conversation with McCoy, and McCoy been in the Pro Bowl more than Devontae
Yeah, and
consistently.
Levante puts up numbers every year. He's maybe made 1 Pro Bowl, I think.
He's hurt.
Yeah, so.
That's it. I mean, you can really truly you can say that McCoy, even though he has done that, hurt and still has made some Pro Bowls. Hurt. Now, like I say, with the selection thing, I agree with you on that too, but still I feel like, I still feel like they could have kept him, but with Bruce Arians, just like how you do with college, or just like how you seen with Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah.
They did Drew Rosen 1 year in Arizona. He gone. They brought in Kyler Murray, and I thought it was a myth that they was gonna reach and draft Kyler, but they got Kyler, and they got rid of Rosen. And that's to show you how it works.
Definitely.
Yeah,
You
look
bring in
at
your
that.
new guys. You want your guys. You don't want the old regime's guys. So Bruce said, "Hey, let's start on a clean slate. Let's get the guys I want." And but the Bucks have numerous problems on defense. Their secondary is atrocious. JPP could be potentially hurt. They finally get someone who gets double-digit sacks.
Who?
JPP?
Well, he's. I think I don't know, man. What's his timeline? They said how long he's supposed to be out?
They're gonna reevaluate
Might be the
him.
whole season.
Yeah.
Because it's a fractured neck, dog. It's hard to do anything with a fracture.
It's hard to come back from it.
Yes.
You know, that's
Yes.
when you start messing with things in your head, your
Yes.
neck, your back, and those types of things.
Those are the
that's-
worst injuries.
You know, those can be, not only career threatening but life threatening.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
You don't want to take a chance.
I think one of my questions is, they brought Sue in. Is Sue gonna get back to form? You know, a lot of people thought with him and Aaron Donald, okay, well, this is gonna be the best D tackle tandem in the NFL, and it wasn't. Aaron Donald held up his end of the bargain, MVP.
Well,
But Sue didn't hold up his end of the bargain. Sue was good, but Sue wasn't dominant.
Yeah, like he has been.
He wasn't that Sue where he commanded a $100 million contract. He wasn't that Sue.
well, you can't put two different type of D tackles that are worth $100 million a piece at the same and on the same position, because I've never seen an NFL lineman, a defensive line, have that set for them, because Sue was worth $100 million before, and Aaron McDonald is worth $100 million. So they did work together, but they just had a different system set up. And it's been times, but yes, Sue did relieve Aaron McDonald for when he actually defeated quicker his one-on-ones, which he ended up getting 18 sacks, if not more, this year, just off Sue addition.
I think
Before
he
then-
had over 20, I think, this year.
Yeah, no.
With Sue, that's what I'm saying. With Sue addition, you gotta know. Look, Sue is hard to block. Period. He commands double teams. Period. He is just that legitimately strong, and so people feel like, oh, he been slowing up. Look, man, you go against that man, and I guarantee you, he put them hands on you. He ain't showing you nothing. He slowed up on anything.
One thing I do like about Sue, he brings that nastiness, and
Yes.
Yeah.
he does have a reputation to be maybe a little dirty or whatnot, but sometimes McCoy was a little too friendly,
Yeah.
picking up quarterbacks and
Yeah.
stuff. You want someone maybe not to stomp on the quarterback's head or anything, or lineman, but you want to bring some attitude to defense. You're there to stop people.
But you know what? I fully agree with that as far as bringing that nastiness within the confines. So,
Yeah.
okay, he's had some dirty plays, obviously, where he could really injure somebody.
Yeah.
But within the confines of the play, I love the nastiness. Like, after the play is over, you hit them, they put their hand out to help you up. Man, walk off. Like, you don't have to help them up, man. You know, all that friends after the game taking pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, man, get out of here, man. I love it, man. You know, I love it. And it's the same way in the NBA, like everybody's buddies
Yeah,
now.
everybody's friends now, right?
You know, so just a side note, when Greek the Freak Giannis said he didn't want to train in the offseason with LeBron and everybody because he said, I'm playing against these guys. I love it.
Yeah, I
You
agree
don't got to be
with
buddies in the offseason. You know,
Definitely.
we're competitors on the court, good game at the end, and that's it.
True.
100%
You know,
agree.
No drinks.
yeah, you don't have to be best friends with everybody. That's all I'm saying.
Aubrey.
You know, but I mean, I think Bruce Arians was a good hire for the Bucks. And that was a good hire. I think Jameis Winston needs Bruce Arians.
It'll be good for him.
Yeah, I think it'll be good for him. Now the whole team, I don't know.
Who's the offensive coordinator?
Leftwich.
Oh, Byron with the long
Seriously?
long release. But he's considered a rising star. You know, I guess kind of in the
Coaching.
Yeah, he,
in the NFL ranks.
When Arizona fired the original OC last year, he picked up, and that offense definitely picked up a little there when he took over. So, and now he actually has some weapons, not like a 37-year-old Larry Fitzgerald and some rookie receivers. David Johnson was, but they didn't even use him. So now he's got Cameron Braid and O.J. Howard. And I think he could be an All-Pro if they use him correctly.
They got a lot of people, like you said, Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, of
beast.
course.
Yeah.
Chris Godwin has been playing good. The running back is still a little, not the best position, but
Well, speaking of that, just so they drafted the running back
last year,
Was that a UCLA?
USC,
USC.
Ronald Jones.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be really good, and it just I
Yeah,
guess
a lot of people did. He was going high in fantasy football, which I play, and he didn't do much. I think one problem with him is he wasn't learning the playbook. He wasn't pass blocking, which is a big thing in the NFL.
Yeah.
So he couldn't hit the field. So hopefully, you know, Peyton Barber, maybe not the most talented guy, but he works hard, so maybe learned something from him and he brings it this year.
Yeah, I mean, you know, these guys are young. You want them to come in and be ready-made, but sometimes it takes a year, 2, 3. Sometimes it takes. Some players don't hit it until like 4 or 5 years in. I mean, with a running back, you don't have that luxury.
Yeah.
Other positions,
Yeah,
you have
because
that luxury.
they can be done by 30.
I was about to say, yeah. So we're gonna take a break, and then I guess we'll be back with one more segment for you.